How do you know when a couple is truly in love? I mean, how do you really know when a couple is truly in love? What's the fail-proof evidence? I think it's this. When a couple's intense love for each other does not become self-enclosed, but begins to radiate outward, positively affecting the people around them. In other words, when love begins to bear fruit, that's when you know a couple genuinely is in love. That's when you know that it's real. When a relationship is rooted in authentic love, it will always draw people closer to God.
Okay. How on earth do I encapsulate in one letter what you mean to me and why I'm marrying you? It is true that just before our first date, I told my friends how excited I was to meet you. And then I thought we'd get married and you become Catholic. In hindsight, that is quite a ridiculous thing to say or express about someone I had never met. I think what I was expressing in that moment was excitement and the desire I was looking for. It was in that time spent with the Lord that I asked an even deeper prayer, and that was that He help prepare me. Lord, prepare me to be a vessel for you. Prepare me to be a husband and a father. Prepare me to be loved and to give love like you do. Sarah, you are a fierce lover in the truest definition of the word, that is to will the good of the other. You are not one to settle, and you know what's good, beautiful, and true. If marriage were a war, I wouldn't be able to conceive of going into battle with a more fiercely and wonderfully made warrior than you.
Of course. Okay. Sean, happy wedding day. It's finally here. Today is the day we unite ourselves to the Lord through the sacrament of marriage. I want to thank the Lord for lending me His Son, and in return make it my life goal to go on mission with you and lead us to heaven, and one day, very far from now, let go of your hand and place it in our eternal Father's hand. On the altar and for the rest of my life, I am proclaiming my everyday yes to loving you wholeheartedly in a faithful, fruitful, and devoted marriage.
Many people mentioned last night that Sean and Sarah are kind and compassionate, generous, determined, faithful friends, capable of handling disagreement and learning to see through another's eyes. What is the source of Sean and Sarah's virtue and goodness? Because you don't become compassionate and generous and determined and faithful and able to be stretched and to grow by chance. We all know that. Otherwise, we'd all be perfect. Just naturally get there. Part of the answer to that question of how they've gotten to this point is all of you. Family and friends, your love, your support, your care, your guidance, your friendship. That's part of the reason they're here today and where they're at. So thank you for your love and your support and being there for them.
Sean, you are a beautiful gift and have been such a bright light in my life. Thank you for the man that you are, the husband that you're becoming, and the future God-willing dad you will be to our future saints. Words cannot describe the excitement I have to marry you and spend the rest of my life with you. Ponder that for a moment, the rest of our lives. Lord, I ask that you are the bedrock to our foundation, and through that we can stand firm in our everyday yes to each other and to you. I love you, Sean Corliss Halpin. Forever and always, your bride, aka soon to be Mrs. Halpin. Let's go get married.
I'm honored to have you as my wife, and I now know that the Lord did in fact and will continue to prepare me in my role as your husband. I understand now my mission in life, and I will see her in just a few short hours when those chapel doors open and she walks down the aisle. Sarah, prepare to meet your husband, the man the Lord has prepared for you, the man that will love you and cherish you, honor you and respect you all the days of your life. see you on the other side.
Love, honor, sacrifice till death do us part. The heart of marriage. A permanent, faithful love open to the gift of children and raising them to know and love God. That's a good foundation for marriage. That's the best of foundations.
Sean and Sarah, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly?
I have.
Are you prepared, as you follow the path of marriage, to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I am.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Halpin.
Thank you all for coming. We're grateful for each and every single one of you. Today is 2/22, and we have exactly 222 guests here tonight. That's awesome.
Yes.
Like, all of you have made Sarah and I who we are, and we're extremely grateful for your presence in our lives, and we wouldn't be here without you.
Sean, I know I jokingly call you my little brother, but the truth of the matter is you set the bar high when it comes to compassion, resilience, and the way you live out your faith. I admire you more than words could ever say, and I promise I'll always be here for you as you've been there for me. So here's to my brother Sean and his wonderful bride Sarah, to a marriage filled with faith, laughter, and the kind of love that carries you through life's greatest adventures. Cheers.